everybody. So, have you guys been paying attention to this madness? Donald Trump just doesn't get it. We don't care about an actual client list. Pam Bondi says there's no client list. We care about the global sex trafficking ring. That's what we care about. We care about the real victims. And now all of a sudden, there are thousands of downloaded videos. Yet, she said before, she said videos with Jeffrey Epstein. Now she's saying they're downloaded videos. Well, we saw the incriminating evidence that they said doesn't exist. You know, the containers of CDs with names on them. You really are questioning our intelligence on this one. And then you have the nerve, Donald Trump, to say, oh wait, stupid slow connection. You have the nerve to say, we're still worried about Jeffrey Epstein? You told us for years, oh, the information's going to come out. Years. And then you think you're just going to throw it under the rug? You ran on your campaign to release the Epstein files. I will upload it onto Facebook and show you did say that. But you also said about 9/11, which you didn't do either. Isn't that interesting? Two main things that we care about: 9/11 and Jeffrey Epstein files. Talk about madness. She talks about, oh, every video has a minute missing, but we have to find the video that has every video missing a minute. What? What did you just say? Then she says, oh, prior evidence is conclusive that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. No, it's not. And then you look at the video and you see someone with a black hoodie completely covering their identity, obviously. And yeah, he killed himself, sure. Oh, man. Thomas Crooks. Everybody seems to forget. Thomas Crooks was helped. By who? That's the question. And then that answer, you have to say, oh, it's just a coincidence that the guards didn't have that certain area secured. But that happens to be the exact place that Thomas Crooks was in. And then one guard got locked out. Now with Jeffrey Epstein, both guards were asleep. You really think we're that stupid? That's the sad part. This isn't Joe Biden. You're not going to say, trust me, bro. Trust the government, even though the government proves itself time and time again not to trust it. It's just, I can't understand why Donald Trump doesn't see the bigger picture. He's just looking at it as, oh, it's Jeffrey Epstein, creep. That's not the point. The point is going after all these people that were involved in this global sex trafficking ring. We all know there's evidence to prove, and then you say there's no incriminating evidence. Oh, so Jeffrey Epstein was an upstanding citizen and that he wasn't blackmailing people with all the cameras in his house? Yeah, whatever. I hate to say it, but the left has George Floyd. I guess the right, Republicans, have Jeffrey Epstein. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? We all know that Jeffrey Epstein, what he was involved in. The question is, who are they protecting? And maybe it's not Donald Trump they're protecting. Maybe it's even bigger than that. The CIA and foreign governments involved. It's not about a stupid actual client list. Talk about formality. Oh, we don't have a client list. Yeah, I'm sure you don't have a list that says 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 4 person. That would be stupid. But what you can do is take the information that is available to the public, and then you could say, oh, this person was involved in this and that and the other. Or you could do an investigation, which you just seem to want to just throw this under the rug. This is going to be the biggest scandal and cover-up under President Donald Trump's presidency. Well, I said president, but you get it. You get what I'm saying. This is a huge cover-up. I'm telling you right now. There's no doubt about it. A huge cover-up. And it's bipartisan uniparty. Both sides, Republican and Democrat. Because it's actors, actresses, judges, presidents, prime ministers. They're all involved. It's a big club and you ain't invited.